Send you a sample of our coffee. Will you try it? Say yes below. Today I've got some training. Man, I'm excited. Thanksgiving Day. I'm launching a brand new course that I've created. It's called The Playbook. It will be the best course I have ever produced in my 40-year career because it's going to take care of the two major problems. I don't know if you know what those are or not. Grab a pen because today I'm going to do a little bit of training, a little bit of a glimpse of what's going to be in the course for you. There's two major problems in network marketing today. They were problems when I was 18. They're problems when I'm 58. 40 years later, same old problem. I don't care about technology. I don't care about your whiz-bang comp plan. I don't care about your product from overseas that in a lab cured cancer. I don't care if it helps your brain, if it helps your body. It doesn't matter. I don't care who your upline is. These two problems are in every single program you'll ever join, affiliate or network marketing. Problem number one is recruiting. Problem number two is retention. In my course, I actually talk about the 3 R's. And the 3 R's, retailing, recruiting, and retention. But today we're going to just talk about recruiting and retention because those are the two biggest problems. I've got this course together that's coming out on Thanksgiving Day. You can click a link below and you can grab the course for just $100. It'll be $125 on Thanksgiving Day. You can get an affiliate site once you purchase the course. It's free. Starting on Thanksgiving Day, it'll be $125 for the course. 2 videos, 1 PDF, leads that'll be attached to it, free replicated website, and you earn $100 per sale. Just think of everybody you know on your list or on your social media list, your downline list. If you're an affiliate marketer, think if you've got a list of 5 or 10,000 people, if you want to make an extra $5,000 real quick, get the course today. Sit in the wings and wait. We'll have all sorts of stuff for you, all sorts of tools to help you promote the business. I think you're going to find that once your teammates get hold of this course, that they're going to solve their number 1 and number 2 problems. You're going to see people recruiting more, and you're going to see retention go up because of the 2 methods that we talk about, warm marketing and cold marketing. I'm going to call it the most extensive and detailed. And I'm not talking about, a 400-page book. When I say extensive, I mean, instead of taking the shotgun approach and we're shooting, we're taking a gun and we're laser beaming in on boom, 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 done. The great thing about sampling is that you get people to where they can make a decision. And here's the problem. People don't like making decisions. I'm going to say that again, and you better write this down. People don't like making decisions. And I'll say this, most people don't. For me, I make 16 decisions before I get out of bed in the morning. I got no problem making decisions, telling people what to do, coming up with ideas, implementing them. That works. That one didn't. Goodbye, hello. Goodbye, hello. I got no problem with that. I was born to be this person. I was born and raised by 2 entrepreneurial parents. So it's why I own 2 companies and I've got several courses. So when you sample, you get people in a position to where they can tell you one of 3 things. Yes, no, or maybe. Yes, no, or maybe. And until you get your prospects to those positions, there's not going to be any recruiting. And if you do happen to recruit somebody and they don't have a system to where they can get people to make a decision, then there'll be no retention. It's a domino effect. What happens, here's recruiting, here's retention, and what happens, retention ends up falling back and it knocks down recruiting. There's nothing that can be more discouraging in this business is to be proud of yourself, pat yourself on the back, I signed somebody up, only to, in less than 30 days, they quit. Here's your business, here's your sales, Here's your heart. There's your desire. There's your confidence. There's your confidence. There it is. No, wait a minute. Here it is. No, wait a minute. Here it is. Where's my confidence? It's like a fly. To be in this business for 40 years, you've got to know how to recruit people and how to retain them. If not, this business will drive you crazy, or it'll just drive you out. You say, hey, I put in 20 people, talk to everybody I know, I put in 20 people, and a year later, there's nobody left. Why would I want to do network marketing again, Robert? Are you crazy? There's a method to my madness today. There always has been. And that method is making money. I got into network marketing because it multiplied. It wasn't just all on my shoulders. I had a printing company. We were doing government contracts. We did self-mailers for companies. We had employees running out the yin-yang. We had equipment everywhere. And we know the numbers because we were running ads. We were sending out postcards. We're sending out sales letters, sending out self-mailers, had a fax on demand service. Now we still do direct mail. Now we're doing email marketing. We're doing voicemail marketing. We're doing text marketing. We're doing Google ads. We're doing Facebook ads. We've got a call center. If there's anybody that's got leads running in front of him left and right, it's this guy right here. I am the lead guy. Why? Because I know that after I recruit somebody, the chance of retaining them starts to go down. It's kind of like when you buy a car, and you've heard this, if you buy a brand new car, when you drive it off the lot, it's worth about $2,000 to $5,000 less than just a few seconds earlier, right? When somebody joins with me, I look at them as a brand new car, and the moment they join, the dollar value goes down. Now, I don't mean that in a negative way. You got to realize this. What I mean that is in an aha moment way. And that is, as soon as somebody joins, they're at the apex of excitement. And what's happening is they'll eventually start to go down, down like this until they eventually drop. Some people can flatline for a long time, which means they stay on auto ship. They're 90 days in, nobody signed up. Oh yeah, I've talked to several people, this is going to happen. And they keep going, the flat line keeps going lower and lower and lower until they just disappear into the sunset. Yeah, I see them out there. They're coming back, right? No, they're not. They're like one of those helium balloons that keeps going up and up and up, and it's going to hit the airplane. That's it. They're gone forever. Other people, they come in real fast, and boom, they're out. I've had people join and quit within the same hour, okay? So I know a little bit about recruiting, and I know a little bit about retention. And that's what the playbook goes over. So grab the course now. You save 25 bucks. It'll be delivered to you on Thanksgiving Day. And you'll get your replicated site then, and you can start making $100 per sale on a $125 purchase. In this course, we're going to go over cold marketing and warm marketing. We're going to go over retailing. We're going to go over recruiting. We're going to go over retention. We're going to show you a game plan. We're going to show you the plays that you must run and do in a game plan in order to make an extra few $100 a month or a few $1,000s a month. Wouldn't it be great if you had a book and you could just go in here and say, look, I want to make $5,000. And wouldn't it be great to be able to say, well, I'm going to tell you exactly how to do that in your company. I'm going to tell you how many people that's going to be. I'm going to tell you what the sales volume is going to be. I'm going to tell you what level that's going to be at. And I'm going to tell you what pin level you got to be at. Then I'm going to tell you that you're going to have to continue to work to maintain that you're just not going to be a one-hit wonder in network marketing. We've all seen those on VH1, the one-hit wonders. I love those shows. I go, man, I remember that song. And then who sang that? The name of the group. Then you go Google it while you're watching. You go, that was their only hit. They're gone now. The guy now works at Lowe's. He's a manager at Home Depot, or he runs an Applebee's somewhere, right? But they're gone. Hit the apex, one-hit wonder, boom. Got a lot of one-hit wonders in network marketing. It's difficult to come out with a second album if you're a recording artist and to maintain the hits on the charts, isn't it? Look at all the one-hit wonders. Sharon and I were just talking about this the other day. You're like, where's Donna Summer? We were watching this thing on HBO Max. It was about the 70s, and then there's the 80s and the 90s. We're into the 90s now, but in the 70s, it was talking about Donna Summer. Whatever happened to Donna Summer? You know, she didn't make, like Michael Jackson, you know, dozens of #1 hits, or the Beatles. It's hard to be those people. It's hard to be a $1 million earner in network marketing. That's why I like to get out the playbook and say, okay, Johnny, how much money you want to make? You want to make an extra 500? That does this and this for you. Okay, how much time do you have to put in? What's your budget? Let's go to work. In the playbook, I give you the formula for that, okay? Grab that today. It's going to change your life. It's going to be the #1 selling course in network marketing over the next 12 to 24 months. And it'll be the most informative. We're going to get testimonials from everywhere. We've already got a couple of these out to a few people who've bought stuff from me that are on my team. And they said, Robert, this is your best stuff ever. It's the best blueprint on how to go out and build the business. But until you can get a system of recruiting, and then once you recruit them, that they don't fall down, that they retain, and not only do they retain, but they duplicate. And again, it's not, yes, it's about the product. Yes, it's about the pay plan. But you know what it's really about? It's about you. It's about you. How do you become successful in network marketing is that you become a better person. You start doing things that you never have done before. You get up early, you stay up late. You study while everybody else is playing in the house. Everyone wants to go to a movie, everybody wants to watch a movie, or they're going to go do something. Say, no, I need to stay here and study. Or I'm going to be on this webinar and then I'll be done. Or I got to make a few calls and then I'll be there. It's the person who you become. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Great, brother. You're going to enjoy it. It's the person who you become. And I know we hear that as a cliche, but it's true. The reason why your business isn't growing is because you're not growing. Robert, I've read all the self-help books. I'm positive. I'm plugged in. What am I doing wrong? You're not mastering recruiting, and you haven't mastered retention, and you haven't mastered duplication. And that's what the playbook goes over specifically for you in 2 videos and 1 PDF. I'm amazed today that there's so few people that know the art and the craft of network marketing. What it really takes to build your warm market. What it really takes to build your cold market. What's your systems? And I'm not talking about everybody doing their own thing. I'm talking about, hey, Mary, you want to make an extra $300 a month? That's great. You're a school teacher. You got 2 kids. Your husband works. You've got to, you work with him in something. And how do you make an extra 300? Let's say you want to make an extra $100 a week, Mary. Here's what you got to do. And what I'm going to tell Mary is you've got to find a CAP, Customer Acquisition Program, CAP. That's one way. The other way is you got to come out and you got to build a team of distributors. It's a dance. Customers, distributors, customers, distributors. You got to find the people who just want to be a customer, and then you got to find the people that just want to be a distributor, and they don't care what the product is. They don't care if it's skincare. I got guys selling skincare. I got ladies selling leads. So see, it doesn't matter what the product is, it's who you are. What are your goals? Where are you banking today? Well, Robert, I bank at Chase. I bank at Bank America. Well, what if I told you you could go to Johnny's bank and it's FDIC insured, but he's going to pay you 10% on the CD versus 1%. Well, you might go to Johnny's bank. Check it out, right? Because it's going to pay you more. And the point of that is you've got to realize that the investment is in yourself. You've got to start looking outside the Chases and the Bank of Americas, which is the traditional way of making money at a job or even a traditional business. You got to start looking at the Johnny banks, okay? Because that's network marketing. That's the outliers, the people that are outside of this business. that look at it and go, oh, that's weird, that's a scam, that's a pyramid. People who immediately shut their mind down because they haven't done their research. And I challenge you today to research this profession. Google it. The good, the bad, and the ugly. It's out there. Google Wall Street. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Network marketing cannot hold a candle to the scandals that Wall Street has had. There's no way. Bernie Madoff with $80 billion. Have you ever heard any network marketing company that's taken $80 billion from people? And then the next day, once Bernie went to jail, IPOs were launched. People bought stocks, invested their life savings in stocks, bonds, mutual funds, commodities. So don't tell me that network marketing is a scam when Wall Street has allowed somebody to take $80 billion from him, tried to collect what they could, and just threw him into jail and say, we're sorry, we missed that one. And all the brokers the next morning go, look, I hear it, we're not Bernie Madoff. Here's who you make that $20,000 check out to. Here's the paperwork. Here's the disclaimer of 200 pages that says you could lose your 20 grand. There's nothing you can do about it, but we're not Bernie. So come on, let us take your money and take care of it. You see where I'm going? That's Main Street. And what I'm talking about is Network Marketing Street. Okay, so grab the course today. The link will be down there in the video. If you're watching this on any other mediums, just give me a holler and we'll get you a link to join. By Thanksgiving Day, this is going to be launched. We're very excited. The countdown has begun, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you for everybody who's already pre-ordered. Thank you for everyone who has given us a pat on the back for what we're doing. And we appreciate everybody who follows us. And also, we definitely appreciate all of our customers and all of our connectors and distributors at both Profit Leads University and Felice Cafe. Because we are helping people make a difference in their life. And that's, to us, what it's all about. Thanks a lot, guys. Hope you all have a great day. And remember, recruiting and retention. What are you doing for both of those? Talk to you later.